Explaining good evening everybody, Julie, Nikki and family, teachers and staff, dancers, students and friends. It's such an honour to speak to you tonight on the 21st anniversary of our wonderful studio Ceroc and Modern Jive and of Ceroc in Australia. Everybody looks wonderful, the venue looks great, the performances were terrific. It's a wonderful feeling to be here. And we are honouring Nikki, who brought Ceroc to Australia so long ago. And I first saw Nikki dance back in January 1992 at Sydney University's Orientation Week, when she was demonstrating to the students, trying to get enough students, one of her early classes, and she was dressed in purple and yellow and a hot pink mini skirt, no leg warmers, but thick stockings, all very 1980s, very bitchy, and I thought, wow, what a babe! And for those of you who've just learned and performed Hero, which certainly contained many adventurous, challenging steps, Nikki was performing this step which called the candle, she said. And now I'm going to dance a short routine with a step called the candle. And for the guys who've just lifted and balanced their ladies in Hero, this step involves balancing Nikki upside down by her shoulder. I think there was a photo of it in the slideshow. So some things never change. Nikki's routines have remained athletic and very artistic. Anyway, at that time I had my heart set on a career in ballroom, so I went on to a lengthy career there, but when I'd done my race in ballroom, a friend who was also doing Ceroc said, why don't you try Ceroc? It's great, and you'll meet a lot of very attractive ladies, which was true. I tried it, and that was 12 years ago, and I've never looked back. So I've told that story because many of us do come from other dance styles to Ceroc, while some of us are new to dancing altogether when they come to Ceroc. So why do we love it so much? Why are we all here? Why have we stayed? I love it as much as you do. We love our dance style and our studio for many reasons. The friends and the relationships it brings into our lives. Julie's mentioned all the weddings. I'm told that for all the photos of the weddings on the tab on the website, there are actually twice as many as the photos that you see there. I've met most of my friends at Ceroc, I know many of you have. Also the fitness, the health and the well-being our dancing gives us. Now Nikki called me specially last night, just as the family dinner was about to hit the table, so it must have been important, to say, tell them the average age of the class in the Hero routine was over 40. For such a strenuous, challenging and complex routine, we think that proves age is no barrier. So for both reasons, we love our dancing for the balance it provides to our busy lives at home and at work. We also value it because it's accessible, a way to meet really nice people. We love the music, and that we can dance to a range of music, and that we can pick it up quickly, so there's a sense of achievement. And how many of you have been at a club, or a bar, or a wedding with another Ceroc dancer, danced a few basic steps and cleared the floor with onlookers admiring you? Now, Julie mentioned the price of a Ceroc class. Hasn't changed at all in many years. I don't want to give Julie any ideas, but at a time when our cost of living keeps rising, Ceroc remains surprisingly affordable. But I'm sure everybody will join you with me in saying to Julie, please don't put up the prices. Everybody has a Ceroc moment which they remember when they knew they were hooked. For me, it was the 2002 Hooray for Hollywood Ball, here at the Roundhouse on a magical night much like this, when I saw the original Hero routine and I was spellbound. It's such an honour to have danced Hero tonight in the presence of many of the performers in that original cast. Thank you to those wonderful, inspiring dancers for inspiring me when I was a beginner, and I was delighted when Nikki and Robert brought back Hero this year and enabled me to perform it on such a fitting occasion. I've showed the videos and DVDs of our performances and our competition performances to friends and family over the years, and they've said, amazed, and these people have day jobs, and they're dancing like that. So I think we value Ceroc for the ability to perform and compete and look amazing. Nikki and Julie have been able to ensure Ceroc is always there. A reassuring, best friend presence in our lives, regardless of what is happening for us away from dancing. Ceroc is a constant, something we can turn to and rely on in our changing lives and in our turbulent world. There have been people who have thanked Ceroc for saving them during a difficult time in their lives and for giving them a new lease on life. I've always thought of Nikki as one of those special people who just wants to share her wealth of knowledge about dancing and a passion for it. That was certainly clear during Hero, which required an extraordinary effort on behalf of the teachers. And so for all those reasons, ladies and gentlemen, could I ask for a loud round of applause for the teachers, staff, helpers, and above all these very special ladies, Nikki and Julie, who have brought all this joy to our lives. Nikki and I were resting, sweaty and exhausted, and a group of seniors came into Willoughby, set up their kit and launched into a very attractive private area. And I said to Nikki, when we're 90, do you think we'll be dancing that? And she said, no, when I'm in my 90s, I will still be dancing Ceroc, thank you very much. Let's hope that she is. Let's hope we all are. I'll hand you back to Glenn. Have a wonderful 21st anniversary party and good night.
Oh, David, I got most of it right. And thank you for handing back to me, because it was supposed to be Julie.
I've still got a microphone.
Louis.
Do you know what's happening next?
I know what's happening next. I know that it's time to sing.
Cut the